Is it really necessary to push for a referral if I want to apply for a selective or competitive job? The answer is yes, because why would you try to apply without one? So at least push for it, and here's the reasoning behind it. Let's go. So many people are reaching out to us to see if their profile is good enough to make it into top strategy consulting because they have previously unsuccessfully applied and now believe it's a starting situation that is a problem. Well, this can be true, but in many instances, they are definitely not living up to the value that they could and not bringing the value to the table that they could showcase with what they have done in their professional past. And this has two elements here. One element is they are not having the right documents in place, right cover letter, right resume, where it is showcased that they have an adequate professional experience here to look appealing or to be perceived as appealing by the top strategy consulting companies. So this is a more or less unnecessary problem, because if you know how to convey that narrative, how to reshape that professional narrative, then this easily can be fixed. So that's the one thing. And the other thing is they are not looking for someone that is vouching for them in the process. And a referral is exactly this. Now, two misconceptions about referrals. Number one, most people are looking for a referral, not like a referral that is wait in the process. And number two, most people do not understand how to activate referrals, because there's a difference in between securing a referral on the one hand and activating a referral on the other hand. So let's go through this, right? So why would you cold apply if you have an opportunity that someone with weight in the process could influence that decision process if you're getting invited or not positively? And now let's speak about a referral, because many people misunderstand even the term. A referral is essentially every single thing that can have a positive impact on the decision when the respective HR individual is deciding, is person X moved forward in the process or not? This can be the official referral link, this can be a phone call, this can be an email, this can be a chat on a Friday afternoon on the shop floor, right? So whatever this is, it all can influence the decision of the respective HR individual positively. So why would you not try to push hard for this and to make use of this, right? So that's the one comment here, and also the definition of the term. Then the other comment is about not looking for a referral, because we are meeting a lot of individuals that say, yeah, I've reached out to 100 people on LinkedIn, and then it's always the same messaging. It's always as generic as it can be. And then they are surprised that no one is getting back. And even if they are getting back, they're just forwarding documents, right? But what's happening internally is often that HR is asking back, so where do you know that person from? And if the answer is then, well, you know, that person now followed me for 2 months on LinkedIn, right? Or harassed me there. And I finally said, yes, here's the resume. Just double check if this anyhow makes sense, right? That's not a referral that you would want to have. That's not increasing your chances. So make sure here that the professional narrative that you are shaping, that is appealing to that specific top strategy consulting company, that you are pushing it into the process. It's your responsibility, right? Because ultimately, the person referring you later on needs to have the content, the information about what to convey about you in easy terms, right? So you need to bring that to the coffee chats. You need to make sure to identify the right people where you have a commonality to share with, so that they have a reason to respond, right? And then later on, it's your job to make sure that this person, A, has an appropriate seniority level, and B, has also built, or you have built, the relation to that person, so that referral is actually carrying weight and is positively influencing the decision in your advantage, right? That's the way how to think about referrals. And that means do not just go with a cold application. Why would you do that? At least try to get one. And if you get one, don't get whatsoever referral. Make sure that you're going for a referral that is weight in the process. Meaning you push in the professional narrative, you select the right people where you have a commonality that you can build up on, you individualize the messages towards them, you're making sure to have the coffee chat in an individual way, you do understand when and how to ask for the referral and also when to activate this, and you're focusing only on referrals that carry weight in the process, right? So That was a quick overview here, how we are thinking about this. We have done this hundreds of times, so you can do that too. And it's working, it's worth it, and you should definitely go for it. Let's go.